What's up, guys? We are back again with the best Sparky deck in Clash Royale. So when you build up a big Sparky push in the back, you're going to want to support it. Mini Pekka is the best way of doing that, eliminates Electro Wizards, and it costs way less elixir than Elite Barbarians. And if they try to distract your Mini Pekka or the Sparky, they're going to instantly regret it because the Mother Witch is going to give you so many piggies. Let's go jump straight some games and assert dominance with the new best Sparky deck in Clash Royale. I upload daily videos on the channel, so make sure to subscribe so you never miss out. And a massive thank you to everyone that's using creator code SirTag. All the money goes directly back in the channel, making the videos better every single day. So jumping into this game, we're going to see what's happening. You guys already know, if we've got Sparky, it is one of my favorite cards to drop. So I'm going to zap the tower. Maybe he's going to be like, positive elixir advantage. Gotta drop something in the back while I still have it. Guess he doesn't care. So I can Sparky in the back and build up a pretty big push. Generally, people are not expecting a random Sparky at 230. They're like, oh, he's just going to wait until double elixir. And I'm not about that life. We're going to ignore the Heal Spirit and the Bandit. That's going to give him a lot of damage on the tower. But hear me out for a second. We're up elixir and we're running Sparky. We win with just one push with this deck. It is utterly dominant. I'm able to Mini Pekka, and if you run Elite Barbarians, you're not able to Mini Pekka on top of Electro Wizards very easily. Oh, this is the Mega Knight variation. Okay, so the Mini Pekka should just lock onto the tower. The Sparky's going to be able to hit the Mega Knight and everything else. Oh, he didn't even Mega Knight. He didn't have elixir. No way. The Sparky hit the tower too. This just shows the true power of this deck. You can just ignore things and take towers and then basically 3-crown them too. If I had Heal Spirited and the Sparky was a little bit healthier, that means I wouldn't have had to spend any extra elixir at all. So I'm just going to ignore everything again because it worked out so well for us. And if I spend elixir on the Bandit, I would have to go for like a Heal Spirit and a Mother Witch. So that'd be 5 elixir for a Bandit. And it's, you know, not really worth it to me. So I'm just going to vibe, drop the Sparky in the back, build up an insurmountable amount of aggression, and only take 3 crowns today, because that is the only form of victory that I accept. So I can go for Mother Witch here. It's going to be able to give us some piggies. I think it will distract the other tower too, so it seems worthwhile for my investment. And then we sauce out the value with the Goblin Giant. I could rage this up too, but I'm waiting for him to Mega Knight, or, oh, okay, this is even better. If we're able to go for a Mini Pekka here, and then go for a Heal Spirit, this is going to be hilarious. He doesn't have any elixir right now. He has nothing. It's not double elixir. You're not going to be able to afford the Mega Knight, especially after you drop the cage and the Electro Wizard like that. You got 3-crowned by a mile. We had Sparky, Mini Pekka, and a Mother Witch on the board. I don't even know how much elixir that was. All right, so we got a game against Steve. What is going on, my dude? We're going to move and groove with the Mini Pekka mode because you guys already know that is my favorite tactic in Clash Royale. You force out your opponent's units because they see you moving with the emotes. They're like, okay, I can't just chill forever. And then it works. Free 3 elixir, guys. Miner right into the Sparky. Free real estate. And now we're able to build up the biggest push you've ever dreamed of. The memes are going to be firmly rooted in reality with the Sparky and the Goblin Giant. So I wonder if he's going to go for an Electro Wizard. He zaps? No way. This is awesome. I'm going to rage this all up because now the minions are going to be able to stay alive a little bit longer. I can Heal Spirit. I don't think he has any way of shutting down the Sparky in time. Come on. Let's go. That's the power of the Heal Spirit. We wouldn't have gotten the hit other than that Heal Spirit. I love this game. I love this deck, and it's so much more fun to play when you can make plays like that happen, where, you know, if you've been playing Clash Royale for 5 years or 4 years, you might not have, you know, seen every single interaction, because a Heal Spirit, it's just going to whip that out randomly. You're like, what? That's illegal. That should never be possible in Clash Royale, but that's what we do. We're doing it live out here. So I'm just going to eat that Dark Prince damage. It's kind of bad, but at the same time, we're able to get counter push in both sides. So he went for a Giant and a Miner. That's a lot of elixir that gives him no counter push, right? So I'm going to go for this because I assume he thinks that I'm going to just go in for the Sparky push, that he's able to zap and get away with it. But if I go in for all the spam in the left-hand lane, I take a full HP tower. Who wants a 2,000 HP tower? When you take it out from full, he is so mad right now. And that's part of the reason why I love this deck so much. You never know how hard your opponent's going to rage until they eventually rage. And this man is a sad, savage, angry panda. So all we have to do is hold the door right now. I want to just defend and just minimize the amount of investment that I do by dropping a Mother Witch here and saving the Sparky. I didn't want a Sparky in the back. I was leaking elixir purposely because I didn't know if he was going to go in for a Giant or not. And when he goes in for the Giant, that's where we have to be scared. But if he's just going to do that stuff, it's going to be a giant failure for him. He has to take out an entire tower on both sides, and it's just very scary. So I can do this. Maybe I can even go in for a Goblin Giant so we keep the Mini Pekka alive. And then I Heal Spirit. So the Mini Pekka never dies. The Mini Pekka will strive for greatness here. We're going to go in for a Zapperino, finish off the Electro Wizard, and the Sparky is going to be able to kill the rest of the Dark Prince. I believe that we can do it. I believe that we can win. All we have to do is hold the door here. So we're going to go in for minions, shut this down. He's likely going to Fireball on all of this, but we can Mini Pekka off to the side, rage this all up. I believe that we can kill it. Oh! Utter demolition. If I had just went for a Goblin Giant in the middle, I think I would have won the game. So we're going to repeat that transaction right now. We're going to show you what I meant to do. And we're going to pretend like that never happened, okay? Look at Goblin Giant in the middle, putting in the work. He is my savior. He is my true prince. And he's definitely going to go in for another Giant in the middle. But if we defend this, we're vibing. Actually, what I can do is I know that I just Goblin Giant in the middle, and there's no way for him to stop that. I'm going to rage this up. And he has to drop a unit, but this should be able to drop his tower too. So, GG, well played, and peace out. And as you guys can see, he is the one raging in the end. We made it closer for the memes, and we made it happen for the memes in the end, and it feels fantastic. After that juicy W, we are 7K. Hey, this guy has got 6. There was an extra 6 there. I can't believe how many 6s he's got in his trophies. It feels kind of bad to ruin it right now, but he's going to be burning up as soon as he sees that we've got minions. So the reason why I don't run Mega Minion with my Sparky decks is against Logbait, you just lose. If you don't have a way of distracting the Inferno Towers, you're not going to win the game. So it's as simple and as easy as that. I can zap here. I hope that the Mini Pekka is going to stay alive now. Oh my gosh. Did you guys just see that? We broke through Rascals with a Mini Pekka and a Goblin Giant. That should never happen. That should never happen. I just broke the game. This is why you run this Sparky variation. You should 110% lose every single time you run against Logbait. But I guess now, since I have a Mini Pekka with a Heal Spirit and I'm able to do those type of shenanigans, it's way better than Elite Barbarians. Elite Barbarians just cost too much elixir. Dude has Cannon Card and Dark Prince with Logbait. This should be a 100-0 matchup for him. And we actually have a shot at winning, which is absurd to me. I should not win this game. It just simply shouldn't happen. But right now, with a minute and 40 seconds left, all we have to do is hold the door, and I will beat the hardest counter in existence in Clash Royale. That's what we got to do out here. You guys already know we don't do mediocre. So, Mini Pekka. Got to stop that in its tracks. The man's going to have a princess, so I don't know if... I got to zap this, right? I got to be able to get that hit. Yes! If I didn't zap that, the cannon cart comes across, and I don't kill it, and I lose. I'm going to minions on top. I don't know if that's going to do very much for me. It doesn't look like it. I'm going to Mother Witch off to the side. That goblin should get targeted at first, so it's fine. And then the Mother Witch takes all the damage in the right-hand lane. So if I can't win this one, I mean, this matchup is the worst Logbait one imaginable. So hopefully we're still able to make it happen. With a minute left, he likely has Rocket. He might go for Princesses at the river, so we're just going to Heal Spirit. I don't really know what he's going to do, so I'm just going to play defensive, and I'm going to go for Sparkies up top in case. So sometimes, my mom always said, the best defense is a good offense, and that's kind of what we're going with right now. We're going to force out the Rocket earlier and drop a Princess counter with the Mini Pekka in the middle. And I think we're good. I think we're Gucci, guys. He's not going to be able to break through. He's going to go in for a lot of crap, and we're just going to zap and go in for a Heal Spirit to soak up that Goblin. No damage on my tower? No way. We are firmly rooted in reality with a decent play. If I go for minions here and I rage this up, I think that he's not able to break through with the 24 seconds remaining. He's going to have to snowball. He's going to be focusing on defense right now instead of offense. And I could actually zap this and then Mini Pekka here, stop this from crossing, and then go in for a Mother Witch and a Heal Spirit. Oh, I didn't have Elixir. I did not have Elixir. Is he able to afford a Rocket in time? He has to Rocket on defense because the Mini Pekka was going to take the tower. No way! We just won the hardest matchup imaginable. Logbait when we have Zap, and he's going to have Cannon Cart, Dark Prince with Goblin Barrel. That's awesome. If you guys need to be sold more on a Sparky deck, this is it, Chief. And after that W, we are cruising through the ranks. 6,000 in the world. I couldn't be any happier with this thing. So jumping into this one against Seth, what is going down, brother? I'm going to sauce out a good luck and move and groove with the Mini Pekka mode, because then maybe he's going to start moving with his cards. He's going to drop stuff, and he's going to give me value with the Sparky. So as long as he doesn't go in for an Expo on the other side, we are having a great time. He doesn't go for Expo. He's got Mega Minion. Oh, this is going to be a graveyard deck. I can feel it come in the air tonight. I really, really, really wish, from the depths of despair, this man went for a graveyard right into a Mother Witch. But unfortunately, that did not happen. we're still going to go in for the Mother Witch right now and hit him up with the Rage. He's going to Bar Barrel, and I Heal Spirit here. So Mother Witch plus Heal Spirit is broken because, as you guys can see, you just get perpetual pigs. Mother Witch will never die because he Bar Barrels on it, and he expects it to kill it because he's just, you know, throwing things at it and hoping it will work. When they Bar Barrel, what happens is you're able to heal up the Sparky, you're able to heal up the Mother Witch, and force out way more stuff. Now he's going to go in for a Mega Minion and a Bar Barrel right into a tower. So I'm just excited to see when the man decides to go for a graveyard. That's the moment that I'm waiting for. Oh, I guess he's not going to graveyard. So he's just going to go for minions, and he's going to go for Mother Witch. I was literally chilling and relaxing for the entire game, and I was like, I'm just going to leak all my elixir because he eventually has to drop his win condition. I want to go in the exact same lane as the win condition and win the game. It wasn't a graveyard. I really thought it was a graveyard deck. But whatever it is, his situation is very grave. He loses the tower, and I don't think he's able to come back, guys. It's 2 towers, barely even touched, and we took both of his. I love this deck. He's never getting damage. He's taking so much damage, and the Thanos Giant is about to clap him. There's no way you're stopping that thing. GG, well played, and peace out. The win streak has been absolutely absurd today. We are not losing. We are only taking W's. Look at all those wins. And then we get 5,000 in the world. This thing is so much fun. So jumping into this game, we're going to see what's up. You guys already know. We want to go and drop a good luck at the start because I feel like it just bounces back at me and it gives me better luck than my opponent. It's kind of karma, you know? That's what we like to do. So right out of the gate, he gives me a Bar Barrel, and then the Mini Pekka is going to bait out a Goblin Cage, which is a phenomenal answer to Sparky because first shot ends up body blocking, and then the Cage Brawler, it starts snacking on the Sparky when you don't want that to happen. Obviously, he's going to be down Elixir because he ended up dropping an Ice Wizard, a Goblin Cage Brawler, and a Bar Barrel all into a Mini Pekka. So this is phenomenal stuff. It looks like it's going to be a graveyard deck, and he's either going to have a Valkyrie or Knight most likely. So I'm going to go for a Mother Witch here. Oh, he's got Dark Prince instead. Wow, you got a different variation, man. I'm able to Heal Spirit and keep everything alive. And then all the stuff that he just drops on top of the Sparky gets turned into a pig, which then tanks for the Sparky and allows us to pulverize his towers. So just with one push, you're able to disintegrate whatever chances your opponent has of winning. And we might be able to 3-crown him right now. I don't know. Whatever it is, you go for the Heal Spirit right after they decide to go for Bar Barrel or Log. And then it just cleans everything up because not only does it do damage to their units, giving it a little bit more accessibility for the Mother Witch to turn it into a pig, but it's way better because it allows you to make sure that your units stay alive forever. He is such a sad panda, and there's no way for him to come back. He is like, get me out of this game.
Eventually.
So yeah, this guy actually ended up having Electro Giant. I wasn't ready for it, so we lost the tower, but even if you Tornado Sparky back, it's bugged, so it still has infinite range. I don't understand how that happens. The Sparky was literally at the river, and it shoots the tower. Clash Royale needs to fix that, but, you know, it's okay right now because we're playing Sparky. So jumping into this one, we're going to see what's happening. You guys already know that every single game with this deck just seems exceptionally short. So easy, unless you're playing against Logbait, which, admittedly, that matchup was tough, but we still found a way to win. Wait, what are you doing? Why are you dropping a building there? Oh, you got double spawners for sure, 100%. If you drop a spawner like that, you've got another one coming soon. I hope he Bar Barrels and misses this Heal Spirit. I could have raged it up to keep it, you know, going a little bit faster so then the Bar Barrel doesn't reach in time, but this is still a lot of value for me. I am loving this right now. I could Heal Spirit if he decides to go and kill the Mini Pekka with more stuff at the river. But I also like Sparky in here and then going in for the Mother Witch when more Spear Goblins start to spawn. So I like this a lot more. I'm waiting for him maybe to go in for a graveyard. I just don't trust him at this point, so I don't want to make the wrong play. If you guys are vibing with me right now, I think that's probably the best decision. Just casually chill, relax, and wait for your opponent to make the misplay. I could zap, but I also really don't want to do that. I'm going to go in for a Goblin Giant to go kite the Mega Knight to the other side. We're going to take a lot of damage here, but we will bounce back with the minions, and I hope they disperse too. No, they're all just going to go straight towards the card we don't want it to. No, you had one job. It's all good. We're able to maybe go in for a Mini Pekka and a Heal Spirit to clap all the rest of this crap. And no, that's not going to happen. That's definitely a tower. So I think our best bet is probably just go in for a Heal Spirit here, Sparky afterward, and then maybe zap. This is looking very problematic. If he's got any reset for the Sparky, we probably lose the game. But he doesn't, so I'm okay. I am chilling.
Are you sure about that?
A little bit scary, so I'm going to mini pekka to clap that before it takes my entire tower. Woo! Scary. Sir, we only have 400 HP in a dream. Sir, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me right now. Sparky, you need one more hit. Mini pekka is going to give us the value. Mini pekka is definitely taking tower, but I'm at 400 HP. I don't know how this is going to work for me. I'm really scared about my positioning. I'm going to Mother Witch in the back and hope he doesn't have a big spell because it seems like he doesn't. Oh, I should have Mother Witch there. That would have been free piggy value. Yo, you definitely don't have a big spell. Unless he's trolling me with Rocket all along. That would be the saddest thing in Clash Royale. Anyway, I'm able to go for a Goblin Giant here. Keep the Mother Witch alive a little bit longer. Maybe even Mini Pekka. We know he's going to Mega Knight soon, so I want to heal Spirit with the Mega Knight coming down. Where it at, though? Where it at? Oh, you're not dropping it where we wanted it to be at all. Okay, we're going to Mother Witch here. We should be able to get the Spirit Goblin to turn into piggies as well, and then I can go for a Goblin Giant in the middle. No, I'm going to drop it with the Sparky for sure. This is way better, because now we get unlimited potential on the left-hand side. I can go for a Mini Pekka here. Wait, how is he not taking a tower yet? Okay, yeah. He's going to try to spam with an Executioner, but it should just lock onto the wrong stuff. There's no way! This man did 3-crown me! How did that happen? That was the most clutch game of my life, and it felt completely out of control. I don't know, guys. I guess we're just not allowed to lose today. Literally only wins, 5 of them in a row on ladder. 4,000 in the world? What could be better than this? Like, subscribe, and I hope you have an awesome rest of your day.